Hello and welcome to yet another episode with yet another friend in yet another week. And this week, we're meeting Olga, which coincidentally I only briefly met recently at Data Saturday Rhineland. And I figured, the entire purpose of this show is making and meeting new friends. Also, Olga has the best of all birthdays because we share a birthday. So I figured,
Oh, new favorite person.
there is that. There is that. Uh, so, Olga, for those that share not our birthday and that have not been to Data Center Rhineland and had the pleasure of meeting you, would you like to introduce yourself real quick? Or semi?
Sure.
I mean,
Oh, of course. So, hello everyone. I'm Olga. Um, I basically come from Ukraine. I grew up there, went there to school and even to university, and now I moved to Germany in 2000, come on, 18 or something. Um, I'm very trying hard to qualify myself professionally because I'm doing something within software development domain for like many years. It was like I think everything. It was quality assurance, it was customer support, it was some very happy and funny project management and scrum mastering. And somehow through all this I came up to data, and that's where I managed to stay for a while, and I feel like it makes the most fun to me. Yeah.
we agree. We definitely do agree.
Right.
Oh, by the way, Jess, don't tell Olga, but a little birdie told me that at some point Olga would be a perfect fit for new stars of data. But let's keep that. Let's
Mm,
keep that as a surprise.
okay.
I'm also not going to
Interesting
say
pair.
how it was because, GDPR, it was Roman. But anyways, let's not get distracted here with things like that we can talk about later. Still, Olga, since you've made it to the fun world of data, what's your favorite data thing or your
Um,
favorite thing in data?
yeah, and I'm afraid it has something to do with quality assurance because my favorite thing related to data somehow is when things magically don't work and I'm sitting there and I see that there is something wrong and there is a mystery that has to be solved. Yeah. And that part when it needs some digging, it can still be stressful, but it's like digging. Yeah. And the moment when I'm there and say, aha, now I know, yeah, that's my favorite thing. That's what I love about it.
That would have been my question. Is your favorite thing when things go really, really south, or is
Yeah.
it when you went, oh, I fixed it?
It's like I fixed it, or at least I know where to search. I know what's going on.
But,
It's like
my
solving
favorite,
puzzles.
my favorite data thing is when everything's on fire.
No, that's when I start running in circles. But when I
Yeah,
stop
yeah.
running in circles, it's like, okay, something going good.
I agree. I love a
When
good like
something breaks
detective
real bad,
mystery.
that's
Mm,
Yeah. You have to start like lifting things up and be like, what's happening?
yeah.
Yeah, nice. Very cool. What kind of area of the data sphere are these problems occurring? Are you like a SQL Server person or a Power BI person? What's on
Um,
fire?
everything can be on fire, literally. Yeah,
Truth.
I'm kind of a generalist right now because I can do anything in our company from getting the data through some pipelines, like building them, and we use just normal Python scripts for that. And basically, in Power BI, things can get broken as well. Yeah. So,
Gotcha. Okay, cool.
yeah.
oh, I broke a lot of things in Power BI
I
before,
was gonna
so
say I've never done anything not
easy.
broken in Power BI personally. Like that is not for me.
But for me,
So
Power BI is the most complicated thing to debug probably because when I'm coding, I know what to search. When I'm Power BIing, sorry, it's like, what did I do wrong? What magic is happening there?
so basically, what you're saying is you're a DBA slash data engineer slash
Yeah,
data analyst slash data.
yeah.
That's a
Like,
heck of a business card, but
yeah, it's not like I'm knowledgeable really deep in all these domains, but it's like I need to have an understanding of every piece of it.
Yeah. Sometimes it's good to be kind of like that though. You get to see different things every day. Dig in,
Yeah.
dig in where things interest you.
Are you like a team of data people where you are? Or are you kind of the good? I
We're
was gonna
currently a team of 5.
Okay.
And in my previous
Nice.
company, I was all alone, and
Mm,
it wasn't fun, to be honest. When you are a team of 5 people, you can talk, you can learn from each other, you can say, "Hey, I just really don't know what to do. Like, sit up with me and let's talk." No,
yeah.
when you're alone, it just doesn't work.
We're also trying to like solve problems. Even sometimes, like I'll be talking to someone, I'll be like, "I've tried this, I've tried this, I've tried."
Mm,
Wait, I didn't try this. Like just having that communication with someone else who kind of knows what's going on,
I
you can
totally
often
agree.
find more ideas or find the
Yeah,
problem, right?
that's a
Yeah,
lifesaver.
nice. Yeah, cool. Nice. All right. Well, when you're not catching things on fire or putting out fires in the data world, what do you get up to in your non-data life? What's your favorite non-data thing?
It's super hard to choose something because I'll put it like this. I love puzzles and I love moving around by foot. I love walking and hiking and whatever. If I just say hiking, it would probably not be really true because I love when hiking is a bit of combined with mysteries. And that's how I came to geocaching.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. Another thing I love is it's also about like gamification, right? It's like maybe we have Harz Mountains in Lower Saxony and Saxony-Anhalt, and they have gamified hiking a bit by putting some kind of stamps all around the area. And if you're collecting, I don't know, 222 or something of them, by doing different hiking routes, you're kind of pronounced an Kaiser or whatever. So I'm doing that as well.
Okay. Nice.
That was a very specific answer and didn't
Yeah,
seem
that
Right?
that
was
hard.
perfect.
So.
Oh well, it's like maybe too specific, but yeah, now I know. Now you know.
Oh, there's no such thing as too
Mm-mm.
specific. Let's start
Okay.
it. Also, I don't think we ever. I really should have fired up my super cool finding data friends database. I'm gonna add that to the checklist
Yes, good idea.
because I don't think we ever had anybody say geocaching or anything
What?
similar.
Ah, I felt like
Oh,
we did,
But we don't know
but
that.
my memory is not great, so it could have been
okay.
any conversation in the past 39 years of my life. But that's why we need computers, Ben.
So Jess, what you're saying is, at some point in your life,
Yes,
you were
yes,
talking about geocaching about somebody with somebody.
yes. That's right.
Okay, that's really
So,
narrowing things down.
I'm pretty good at that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Nice, nice. No, this is not
Nope.
Not
specific enough. And also, in your and my interest, my super cool database and notebook will only handle captions and subtitles from this show, not every single conversation you're having with anybody.
Oh, can you add that in? Is
Summer.
that a feature request I can open?
Sure. Make it a request on GitHub.
Okay, great. I'm just gonna have to be mic'd for the rest of my life, and all of my words and conversations will be fed into your supercomputer.
That sounds like one of the worst ideas we've ever had.
Yes,
But yes.
I see many potential problems here.
But also, yes.
Great.
Also, one of the big issues I see with it is that one of our first checklist items, as Olga knows, is that you cannot be about to go to jail just before recording this episode. And I feel like if either of us is constantly mic'd, we're
Probably
kind
not
of
going to go well
getting
for
in.
us.
Yeah, no.
If we were all in there, though,
Yeah.
problem solved because we're all no. Okay, we'll think about that.
Let me talk to some professionals about the general rules of recording podcasts in prison cells. I'm just not too sure. I know
We'll get
there's
there.
some things you can bring and some things that are kind of frowned upon, I'm going to say.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I can't support you.
I have no idea what about ring lights and stuff, but I'm pretty sure that's okay.
Okay, great.
But anyways, we will get back to that. I made a note somewhere.
Great.
I will never forget. I mean, bye note. It's basically a goodbye note. And having that said, if you do all that hiking and geocaching and all that, Olga, I'm pretty sure all that
A lot of
hiking
burning
around
calories.
lots of burning calories. That's going to make you very hungry. I mean, it would at least make me very hungry.
I'm hungry just
Yes.
thinking about it.
And there, I'm so hungry. And speaking of hungry, what's your favorite food? Also, very nice segue.
Yeah, great one.
Sure. Let's just go with it.
It's like I love food in general. I'm
Okay,
kind of
little narrower. Come in a little
yeah
bit.
trying together. And I was lucky to grow up in a family where food was, well, not a cult, but something that had to be all the time and extremely tasty. It was always something simple, but I was like raised up by grannies who were there to do their best in terms of granny cooking. So I do love food and I do love eating, and maybe that's why I need to move around a lot, so like to burn calories. But in terms of favorite foods, I can't select a dish, but maybe if I tell you that I love bell pepper, so sweet paprika stuff, and I love it in very different variations. Like if we are very tired in the family and nobody has any wish to stand and cook and whatever, and also we are not up to some food delivery. One of the favorite things to do is, maybe you've heard about it. It's called shakshuka.
Mm.
It's when you cut the pepper stuff and mix it with tomatoes and whatever, and put it in a big pan and some eggs on it, and yeah, that's delicious. Or
That feels
maybe,
like cooking to me, though.
We
but
actually
it's
we have a weekly food truck coming here to the office that does shakshuka.
oh, that's
Also,
great.
very surprisingly, I saw shakshuka all over Amsterdam a couple of months ago when we both were. I mean, when we almost met, Jazz.
That's right. We did almost meet.
It was nice almost meeting you. Just to bring that, but it was surprisingly all over Amsterdam. I did not see that as the typical Dutch food. But
No, it's
I
not.
feel like
But
I feel like it's becoming more popular though, because I think more restaurants here are selling it for like breakfast or brunch food.
it's very convenient to cook. You just need to prepare those cut vegetables, and then you just need eggs and some bread. And if you have some delicious bread, you're like probably done
Good
with
to
that.
go.
Yeah.
Would you butter the bread?
Sorry?
Would you butter the bread?
Oh no, I don't butter the bread at all.
Never.
Never, to be honest.
Oh, I thought we were going to be friends.
Yeah.
That's okay.
That's what makes German people like in the restaurants or whatever a bit crazy, because for example, for breakfast when I get my Brötchen, my bun, and I cut it in parts and just put some ham in it or some käse in it, and then I get those looks. And, where's your butter? Where's your Frischkäse? Where's your cheese? Oh, how can you do it? Well,
Causing trouble.
I think this is a perfect opportunity to come clear, Jess. I'm sorry. I do the
Okay.
same.
yeah. So not just birthday on the same date, but also not using butter. Okay.
I do use butter for a lot of things. So there will always be butter in my fridge, and it's getting used for a ton of different dishes. It's not
But
it's not a food by itself for me. And I
Agree.
also
it's where
I
we
will,
disagree.
there's
It's okay.
it is what it is. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I
I don't
figured
keep
at
my
some-
butter
at
in the
some point-
fridge though. I keep my butter on the side so that it's like a spreadable temperature.
Ah.
So then I can just spread butter on everything.
As you do. I mean, you said could, which sounded kind of like
Like
it's
maybe I wouldn't, but I did.
yes, exactly. Also, kudos for actually being very specific with the shakshuka. I would have allowed the bell pepper thingy by itself, just because Jess's favorite food is butter, and if we allow butter as a favorite food, I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
bell peppers are at least playing in the same league. Because peppers, butter, bell peppers, butter, butter.
Both start with a B.
Right.
Good to go.
They have so
Nice.
much in common,
They do. Yeah.
except they don't. Unless you have like flavored butter that has some bell peppers.
Oh
in it.
no. I'd rather have bell peppers flavored like butter.
I
I try
assume
to
you would
imagine
rather
that.
have butter without anything else and
That's true.
not have.
I'd rather have bell peppers and butter and then get rid of the bell peppers and just be left with the butter. But anyway, it's a problem I'm working on.
Did you say but anyway or butter anyway? I'm just checking.
Oh,
Just checking for the
Amazing.
captions and subtitles. And the word
oh,
count.
that's true. How many times have I said butter but missed the T's out and it's not actually been recognized?
that might also be true.
Ah, okay.
It's a shame.
Perfect.
However, I will ask Olama about that as well. How many times did Jess almost say butter?
New top word.
Butter words never finished.
Good one.
I know. I don't think it's going to get any better than that. So
Probably not. Wrap this up. It's been an excellent podcast.
if this would be Anthony and Ben, I would be like, it's time to play the music. So hey, it's time to play the music. But before we play the music, Olga, thank you so much for joining us today. This
Thank
was
you too.
another butter and rabbit hole filled episode, but there's that. It's always fun. Thank you, Jess. Thank you everyone for watching, and we see you all next week with yet another episode. Bye.
Bye.